June 1966. The Circuit de la Sarthe in Le Mans, France, becomes the battleground for the most expensive automotive grudge match in history. This isn't just about winning a race. It's about honor, national pride, and the souls of two legendary automakers. Henry Ford II wants revenge against Enzo Ferrari, and he's willing to spend whatever it takes. What unfolds over those 24 hours will forever change motorsport and create a rivalry that still echoes through the halls of automotive history today. It began in 1963 with a handshake that never happened. Ford wanted to buy Ferrari to gain instant credibility in motorsport. Negotiations went deep. Henry Ford II flew to Modena. Contracts were drafted, millions discussed. Then, at the last moment, Enzo Ferrari walked away. He couldn't stomach Ford controlling his racing operations. The insult cut deep. Ford executives later claimed Ferrari used them as leverage to get a better deal with Fiat. Whether true or not, Henry Ford II took it personally. His response? Build a car that would humiliate Ferrari at their own game. Ford's revenge project had unlimited funding and one mission: beat Ferrari at Le Mans. They hired British engineering firm Lola, poached top talent from across Europe, and created the GT40, named for its 40-inch height. But success didn't come immediately. 1964, mechanical failures. 1965, more disappointment. Ferrari kept winning with their sleek prototypes and decades of racing wisdom. Ford was learning that money couldn't instantly buy racing heritage. Yet each failure only strengthened their resolve. By 1966, the GT40 Mk2 was ready, lighter, more powerful, and hungry for vindication. Ferrari wasn't standing still. The Scuderia fielded their most advanced weapons, the 330 P3 prototypes, beautiful and fast machines that embodied decades of Italian racing artistry. These weren't just cars, they were expressions of Ferrari's soul. While Ford relied on American muscle and British engineering, Ferrari counted on racing instinct, driver skill, and the psychological warfare Enzo had mastered. The old man publicly dismissed Ford as a garage in Detroit with more money than sense. But privately, Ferrari knew this American invasion threatened everything they'd built. The pressure was immense. Race day arrived with biblical drama. Ford brought an army, multiple GT40S, the best drivers money could buy, and a support crew that dwarfed Ferrari's operation. The Italians arrived with elegance and experience. For hours, it was a classic battle, Ferrari's finesse versus Ford's force. Then, one by one, the red cars fell to mechanical failures. Ford's engineering investment paid off. As the checkered flag approached, 3 GT40S dominated the podium. Henry Ford II watched from the stands as his cars delivered a humiliation that Enzo Ferrari would never forget. The 1966 Le Mans victory was just the beginning. Ford won again in 1967, 1968, and 1969, cementing their dominance. But Ferrari's legacy wasn't diminished, it was transformed. The rivalry pushed both companies to unprecedented heights of innovation and passion. Today, Ford versus Ferrari remains the template for automotive competition. It proved that in motorsport, the greatest victories come not from beating the track, but from beating your greatest enemy. That's the untold power of rivalry. It doesn't just create winners, it creates legends.